It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. The heart of Massachusetts should be freedom, justice, and liberty. Freedom led pilgrims to Plymouth Bay. Salem trials had justice too late. The sons of liberty spilled the tea, and then the redcoats spilled their blood. The shot heard around the world rang out from the Bay State. Boston strong and ready to defend. It's where revolution started and ends. It's been such a long time since Boston left the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day. Quincy Market, Freedom Trail, Charles River, Boston Harbor, Bunker Hill, Griffin Wharf, Fenway Park, Old North Charge. It's been such a long time since Boston led the way. It's more than a feeling. It's Mike and Tom to start the day.
Good morning, good afternoon. How's everybody doing?
Good morning.
I sent a link to a friend of mine. We'll see if I can get it to come up here. I'm waiting for her to pop in here. We may have Tim Bradle.
Nice.
Yep, we may get Bradle on this. I'm just waiting for her to show up. Hey, John, how are you? Gail, hi. Catherine, Jennifer, hello, hello, hello.
I could not finish watching that court hearing. I was so disgusted.
Just had to put fuel in the vehicle. All right.
Absolutely horrible for Kelsey.
Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Can we? There we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Kelsey in the middle. Poor Kelsey's getting it tucked up her rear end.
Wait, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. That's funny. You're not your mama, but I'm Noodle's mama. Oh. Where'd she go? Not your mama. They're wondering where you are at.
What?
Everybody's wondering where you are at.
Can you see me?
Yeah. People are just wondering. Do you just want to...
I'm at Salem Superior Court waiting for the lawyers to come out. Kelsey just had court. And judge is kind of an ass. I can see her.
I could not finish watching that court hearing. I had to stop watching. I was getting too angry. That judge is a jerk.
Mm-hmm. They're all right.
Were you
there.
in?
I was inside one. And she needs more boots on the ground. There's only like 10 people there.
Yeah, Kelsey definitely needs an army like what Karen had, because this is disgusting. She needs more of an army than what Karen had.
Yes. I mean, this is it. This is all you see. Not very many people.
No.
Martha Coakley's here. Where did Tom go?
I'm not sure. He put us in charge.
Oh, good. Well, they should be coming
Yeah.
out soon. He wants to go to trial November 9th, I want to say. The judge said November 9th.
November 9th?
Yep. Fast trial.
As in like 2026?
Yep. As in.
So she should get released before then, right?
Depends on what the SJC says.
Disgusting. Oh, Denise and Marie said February 9th.
Oh, they're coming out, I think.
Well, we got February 9th, we got February 19th.
So this is the only amount of people she has, and she definitely needs more. So sad.
There were more people, but they've already left.
What? You're on? I'm just kidding.
Sammy, do you have the link for the for Kelsey's Give Send Go? Can you drop that in the chat?
Me?
Sammy.
Oh, I was like, I wouldn't know how to do something like that. Okay, Haley.
Kelsey needs all the help and all the support that she can possibly get right
Here
now.
they come.
Boss Rat, that's Salem.
Salem Superior. Right next to the probate.
Are you gonna ask Bradle any questions?
The media's here. I'm pretty sure they will.
Yep. So we'll get to everybody. We'll answer everybody's questions. Take your time. We got everybody. So if you want to go first, Marcus, going to take the lead here.
You seem to be asking me a lot of questions about. Do you have any indication that there was a popular life?
So just before we get to that, I just wanted to make one statement that we feel we made some progress in court today. Discovery, it's important to move forward. Kelsey Fitzsimmons, of course, we believe is innocent. She believes she's innocent. She looks forward to the day in court. So we are working towards that, and we are confident that we will get there.
All right.
There's a lot at stake for everybody, obviously, and you can see the judge understands that this case should go to trial, and
Not my question. Is there any like conduct? Have any of the indication?
give this to Attorney
Sure.
Green.
Discovery's ongoing. You know, you do this in every case. We're not suggesting there is or there isn't. We're saying we want to know. So that's what our emotions are all about. And let's see what the Commonwealth comes back with. We don't want to disparage anybody that has a clean record, but to the extent somebody doesn't, we want to know.
Do you have any information that we don't know about that?
Mike, excellent question.
If
You
we
know
do,
what I'm
we'll
asking.
tell you.
We have to go slow. I know the case is frustrating. His case is frustrating, especially if someone is wrongfully in custody, as we contend here. There's no reason Kelsey should be in custody. This case should be handled. As they say, she should be helping to defend this case from the street. And we have a lot of faith in our SJC appeal. We have a lot of faith in the SJC and the Constitution, which is going to be defending this case from the street very soon. And so we're very optimistic about that. Meanwhile, we can come to the Essex Superior Court and kind of pursue these discovery issues. We're working with the Commonwealth. It's been they've been very reasonable. They've given us a lot of discovery. Oftentimes, as I said to Judge Drexler, when you look at discovery, it kind of begs the question of more discovery. And that's the purpose of our third discovery motion, is that we want more. And I expect that we can work it out with the Commonwealth without involving the court, kind of on a number-to-number basis in our motions. I know that's difficult for the courts with the time crunch, especially around the holidays with so many cases they have. They are often reluctant to go into number by number of a discovery motion. And I think here today, Judge Drexler just waded into a few things. We waded into a few debates about things back and forth. He has his opinions on things. I have my opinions. He's the judge, so we have to approach it that way. And I'll be talking to the district attorney's office about finishing that off. And whether that begs the question of more discovery, we'll see. There's a lot of statements out there that we want. We don't have the ballistics information yet. That's a very important issue here. And there's a lot that we have to do. And we have to hire our own experts as well.
Do you have any indication when the SJC will take up the detention matter? Will it be before February 9th?
I'm very confident it will be. In fact, the case is being submitted to the SJC panel on December 3rd. So that's coming up. It's next week. So I think that the SJC has expressed a very appropriate credence for the fact that she's held, and these things need to be speedily decided. That's what the Supreme Court says. This relief needs to be speedy if it's to be effective. That's Stack versus Boyle. And we've cited that, and that's what's going on. I think they are honoring that, as they must, and we appreciate it. And I think it's going to be quick. The holidays are a tough time for people in jail, and especially for people that shouldn't be in jail.
Could her health resolve enough for her to take the alcohol testing and resolve the issue that way?
Everything's on the table. We're looking at everything, and that's.
She's tried again to do the alcohol testing?
We're working on it, and it's a possibility. We are pursuing the SJC appeal, and that's where we're going with this.
We do expect that quickly after December 3rd.
Absolutely.
To Attorney Graham's point, these issues of custody, where time is of the essence, and we expect fully that they will move quickly once they have the papers from both sides, which they do now, very soon after December.
Will the hearing or just have papers?
Just got papers.
Mr. Britt, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mike.
I just want to ask your take on the proposed trial date. Are you concerned that it's rushing things along? Are you going to get what you need?
No, I think it's fair. I think we can get it done in that time frame. And we can always revisit, as the judge said, quite appropriately, we can always revisit it. If there's good reasons why we can't do the case on that date, then I have no concerns that the court wouldn't accommodate that.
How did you feel about the judge's characterization of the case as serious but not complicated?
Interesting. As far as the charge goes, the single charge here, it's a charge that could have been prosecuted in district court. It's a charge for which the sentencing guidelines make her eligible for a probation sentence, making it further, making it even more ridiculous that she's in custody. But she would never plead to this case. She would never say that she did something that she didn't do. So that's absolutely not on the table.
So what's the maximum penalty if she were to be convicted?
It's a 5-year felony. It's about the most entry level charge that you do in Superior Court.
Presumably this would be time served every day she spent in jail.
You know what? That's so far away from where we're focused on the case. I don't even want to talk about it because it's never going to happen.
Did she hear the beeping on the highway with the pink heart in the window?
I did tell Kelsey that you guys were on the highway and you said hello, and she sends her love, and she really means the world that you guys are all here, especially this time of year. It's not easy. Thank you guys, and it means the world to us. And it's so important in this country that these rights not get swept under the rug. I think sometimes in the press of court business, I think some judges just forget that. I'm not suggesting today, but I think that happens sometimes, that we're these 58A rulings, everyone's under 58A, everyone's on a bracelet, everyone's under house arrest. When you give the government a vacuum, they're going to fill it. And I'm really optimistic that this SJC is going to address that and really rein these things in, because the presumption is personal recognizance under the Constitution, and that's where we want to bring that.
And Kelsey's in good spirits. We just met
Great.
with her.
Yes.
She's feeling obviously but she understands. She's a law enforcement officer. She understands the circumstances of this case, and as the judge mentioned, itself may seem not too complex, but there's lots of circumstances that go before this case and surround what happened that all will come out in trial and at trial. And so preparation for this case will require to do it. But ordinarily, this is a case that could be, as the judge noted, tried in district court. Having said that, she understands that the patience is extraordinary to her, that she is keeping her spirits up, keeping her fingers crossed, and she gets support the support from her family and from all her supporters, and here it means a lot to her.
We've been so bogged down with the process and incarceration, we don't talk much about the merits, and I only have one question. I know there's only so much you can share. Is it normal to call the complaining TRO witness to the scene 10 minutes after the initiation of the TRO?
So, Michael, that's a great question. As always, it's a little bit too close to the merits of the case, to what's going to happen in the courtroom, and so I don't really want to litigate the case, the particulars of the case out here on the sidewalk. But it's a great question. I know we can keep an eye on that, and we have to see how that transpires in the courtroom. Yes.
What motions or filings should from your office between now and next?
So, Josie, we're probably going to focus on some more discoveries, more follow-up motions. You heard Judge Drexler mention that it didn't look like there was a motion to suppress in the case. Some cases just don't have every motion under the sun, and that's the case here. We want to get this to trial. We don't need to focus on that in this case. We will also be doing some motions in limine, which is at the threshold, which is at the threshold of trial. We are going to file motions that will seek to control and direct the evidence at trial. But that's a long ways away.
And then I just had one more question. Did the judge's comments today signal any concern we should be prepared for?
Well, I think Judge Drexler is a very experienced judge. I've known him a very long time. I actually had cases against him a million years ago, both lawyers, and I have a ton of respect for him. I don't think that there's anything that he said that causes me any particular concern on being a defense lawyer. He's being a judge, and that's perfectly fine.
Will the case stay in front of him now, or will it ever go back to another judge?
Know. They always have a surprise for you in our system.
Depends on the day and the number, and
there's always a roulette wheel on that. We'll see who shows up.
Are you confident you're getting all the video evidence that might exist?
It sounded to me like the prosecution is perfectly adherent to all the discovery rules. I don't see any problems. I think we're going to have a lot of stuff to go through pretty soon.
Would the officers wearing body cameras?
There's no body cameras.
No body cameras.
and no doors.
That's true. And those are the kind of facts that we'll try to stay off the sidewalk, and we'll try to keep them.
Sorry, I had to.
No, that's okay.
What about
It's
the
just-
Mike, that's a big part of the case. Is we don't have any hard evidence, anything that we can focus on. So we're going to have to scrutinize all that very closely. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Have a great Thanksgiving, guys.
I'll be
Great
looking
job.
for you on the news again
Great
tonight,
job,
Brado.
everyone. Thank you. It's coming. It's going slow.
Can you guys hear me? I hope. I just stood there for an hour.
Awesome. You did an amazing job. Great questions. Thank you so much. Wow.
Everyone needs them. All right.
Wow,
Should
good
have
job. Great
should have
job.
asked Bradle if all the judges in Massachusetts hates him because he's the attorney for Aiden.
I know, huh?
These
That I
judges
think
are just jerks.
that poor guy though, Bradle. Look at what he's up against. Oh my God, the poor guy.
Yeah, he's on the news like every night because everybody wants Bradle to represent him.
I know, huh?
I'd want Bradle
Wow.
and Martha.
Well, God, who wouldn't, right? Exactly. Bradle and Bedro, give me them both. Wow.
I'll see you next time.
Wow.
My favorite Karen people are here.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
So what's your opinion about what happened today? Like yours. You as an outsider, not as a lawyer,
Well,
just
I
as
mean,
like
he
a
doesn't want
supporter.
to share if the cops lied on the stand or pleaded the fifth. They don't keep record of it.
Is that strange to you?
I mean, nothing's strange in this Massachusetts.
Well, yeah, you got a point there.
I mean, the guards are watching us like we were going to jump out of our seats and attack somebody,
What, really?
like we were thugs.
Oh my
It was
goodness, I don't.
uncomfortable, right? Yeah, it was definitely uncomfortable.
They don't know. See, that's the problem. Not the problem, but that's one of the things is the guards don't know that we're here for peace. But they see all these people coming in, and well, I mean, hello, right?
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
when it's not like a usual day to them.
No,
Wow.
but then, so Michael Bryant wanted to record it. There was 2 YouTubers there, so they had to fight over which one. There's only one recorder.
Oh, give it to Michael Bryant. Absolutely. That's without. You step aside for that man.
Well, Tom, I don't know if that happened. I'll have to tell you the story later because I don't need any.
Yeah. See, I respect Michael to the 10th
Me
degree.
too, absolutely. He drove
You
from the
know.
road well.
Right, and he don't even live here. He's here. Oh, he's here to cover this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we feel the same way about that.
Yeah.
So listen, I really want to say your name to thank you, but at the same time, I know I can't.
Bye. Crazy, right?
Yeah. So listen, I'm gonna call you Jane. How's that, Jane?
Better than fucking Mary, that's for sure. I don't want to be no.
We won't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Don't call me Mary, all right?
Oh, I love it. Okay, so
What if we called
Jane.
you Mary, Mother of God?
Just don't call me Mary.
Jane, I can't thank you enough for going out today in the cold and whatnot. You didn't have to do this.
Boy.
I know.
I'm only here for justice, not drama, remember?
Bingo, and that's what we're looking for. Exactly.
Justice, not drama.
And you did that today. So I need to personally thank you so much for doing that. Really, it's a big thing. Really is.
Yeah.
So I'm very that's what I'm looking for. I'm considerate of the time that you spent for this today.
No, I know. Yeah, now I gotta go to work before my husband.
Yeah.
I told my husband I was coming here. I told him I was going to work.
Oh no. Well,
he thinks chasing court cases is a little weird.
Well, it kind of is, especially if you're not the one in them.
For justice, it's different. Because it could be anybody. It could be
the
his
bigger
daughter.
picture.
He doesn't understand that.
Absolutely, the bigger picture.
Yep.
Yep. Well, listen. You enjoy the rest of your day, and again, I can't thank you enough for doing this for us today. I know that everybody here is very appreciative of you doing this for us because we all wanted to hear it.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
No problem.
So yeah. All right, Jane. You enjoy the day. Stay warm.
You too. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
You too.
Oh my. So that was awesome.
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh, that judge! I could not finish watching. I was watching on Melanie's, and I had to quit watching. I was getting so pissed off at that judge. He was just a jerk.
Yeah. Yeah, they're jerks, all right, and they can be because they are the ultimate authority here. like that. It's a judge. That's it. God has spoken, and it's sad. And
Hi,
then
Mary. Well,
you kick it up to the Supreme Court. They're just the same.
well, and I sent you a little portion of what's going on in Minnesota right now too, with all the Somalians.
Yeah, you want to tell people about that?
Oh my God, that is so
Hey,
disgusting.
it is so close to Massachusetts. These people don't get it. Some do. I think a majority of them. But yeah,
It is like,
Yep.
so I never really got into the whole politic thing. I never really watched much of it until I started watching Turtle Boy. And then I
right.
started seeing the stuff that's going on here in Minnesota with our governor. Our governor is just as bad as Healy, if not worse.
Oh, is that possible?
Oh, it is. It
Oh, I
really
don't know
is.
about that. Those are some bold words, girl.
I know, but it is.
Wow.
They're like two
So
peas in a pod.
the people that are listening, what's happening in Minnesota is all the Somalis that came and immigrated from Somalia. Well, over in Somalia, there's no cops, we'll say. It's all run by clans. Well, they came over here, they migrated here, and they reinstituted the clans. And they're taking over Minnesota. These gangs of Somalians, the immigrants, they're actually forming together, making gangs and terrorizing the state of Minnesota and stealing all sorts of money.
Oh yeah, like there was a $7.2 million healthcare fraud that the Somalians got involved with. The jurors said this guy was guilty. The judge turned it around and said, "No, I don't agree with you, jury, so he's not guilty." How can you overturn something like that?
Again, right? It comes down to the judge. Wait till you guys get a Somali judge in there.
Well, it's bad enough having some of the Somalians or whatever that are like mayors or part of our. It's so bad.
Yep. And it ain't gonna get any better
No, it's not.
unless Trump does something, because he's the ultimate authority to the towns and cities and states.
So he tweeted the other day.
Yeah, they've migrated here legally. Yes, they are. They're legal migrants, but they form gangs. They formed Somalian gangs, similar to what it is over in Somalia.
Yeah.
But in Minnesota.
So what he tweeted the other day was Minnesota under Governor Walz is a hub of fraudulent money laundering activity. I am, as President of the United States, hereby terminating effective immediately the temporary protected status for Somalians in Minnesota. Somalian gangs are terrorizing the people of the great state, and billions of dollars are missing. Send them back to where they came from. It's over. President Donald J. Trump.
Yep.
And then the next day, Amy Klobuchar made a post that said, another late night threat by Donald Trump. And this is time he's going after people in just one state with legal status. Maybe the president should spend his evenings working on bringing down costs instead of targeting Somalians who have been in the country for years. Think about it. You know, I've thought about it, and Amy Klobuchar needs to stick something in her mouth and keep it shut.
Right. So you're on the ground there, right? How close to what she says is true? Or feel? Can you feel it as a resident? Can you feel it? Can you see it? You see the graffiti? You see? Do you see stuff like that?
I stay out of the cities.
Okay.
Ever since.
For that reason?
Yeah.
Wow.
The only time I go to the cities is when my son has his pulmonologist appointment.
Yep.
And it's literally happen on the freeway, going straight to his clinic. I'm scared of the cities. I really am. Minneapolis, St. Paul, I am scared to go to.
Okay,
I stay
well,
far, far
that's
away
not
from
really
there.
right.
Well, especially after the whole burning of Minneapolis.
Yeah. Well, it's starting here, and people aren't seeing it.
No, and
And it's not.
I wish.
And this is not. This is in the sad part. This is not the good people that are coming here for the right reasons to be free, right, and to raise
Right.
their family and go to church, whatever church they want, and not bother nobody, right? I guess people that are bothering people now to the point where someone's got to do something about it.
The one thing I do know, we need to get our United States back. I mean, it's not just state by state. We need to get the entire country back. And all these people that are judges or cops that are doing dirty, that's not going to go anywhere.
Right.
You know, when Walls wanted to defund the police here because they were terrorizing our state, our city,
Right.
burning everything down. And the one thing that Governor Walls wants to do is take the cops off the street. Like, really?
Yeah, that's a bad thing. That's a very bad thing. Even though they're corrupt, you can't do that. You can't.
No.
You can't. So.
And this is why I'm scared for my son to become a cop.
Yep.
It's just wild.
Yep. I don't get it.
I don't either. I do know that Kelsey needs all the help, all the support that she possibly can get. So if everybody
We can do what we can do, right? Yeah. But how do we do that? Do we write her letters? I have her address. Can she get emails? Does she have that Securus app that Aiden had? Like, do we do things like that? Maybe.
We can send.
Do we send her parents something, right, to support them? Let them know that we care about our daughter as much as they do. Not in the same way, but
Yeah.
let them know they're not alone in the fight. At least.
We can definitely send letters. I don't think she has the app.
Securus app. Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't. I don't think she has that, but we can definitely send her letters. And if we can get more people boots on the ground, if anybody can donate, her Give Send Go is at the top of the chat. She needs more support than Karen ever had, in my opinion.
Wow. Well, you have Kelsey, right? Who lost everything. She lost her kid. She lost her job. She lost her freedom.
She lost her house.
Lost her house. And everyone else is benefiting from it, right?
Yeah, it's so
not right. So how do we fix that? That's the problem. Is how do we enable? How do we get that? Is it the fundraisers? Is that what we do? So when she gets out, she has something. Not a lot, but something, right?
I mean,
how much is Bradle? Who's paying Bradle?
Right, and that is part of why she sold her house. And
I wonder, right? I wonder if we could raise money and send it to Bradle to offset the expense for Kelsey. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we pay Bradle directly. Is that possible?
That I don't know. Gail just said in chat, Kelsey's parents has said to send everything to Kelsey or donate money to her defense fund. They don't need anything.
Excellent. Thank you, Gail. See, Gail is invaluable.
And
Invaluable with that information. Thank you, Gail. Wow.
And Boss Rat said she watches the YouTube creators on a tablet, which yes, she does. She has watched Melanie Little. She has watched
Good.
Nurse Kim. She has watched Mazza.
Yeah.
Even if we did, you know, Mazza, he does these
The fundraisers.
fundraisers every Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. I mean,
Okay.
that's something that we could look at doing as well to try to help out. She just,
Okay.
I feel so bad for that. I could not imagine being in her shoes. I could not. It's sickening.
And the kicker is when your lawyer went to the judge to ask for a different way of doing the breathalyzer, they throw you back in jail.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep. It's, I don't know. I'm so disgusted.
Yep. Disgusted is Kate being free to be able to walk around when she violates every restraining order there is. And look at Kelsey. She ain't running anywhere.
Right.
Where's she gonna go?
She can't even go get surgery that she needs to have.
That's just, listen, she lost a baby in jail. She had a miscarriage while she was in custody.
Was that in jail or was that at the hospital though? I feel like she went.
I think it was in jail.
Because she was in the hospital for 53 days or something like that. And I've heard that about the miscarriage too. But it doesn't necessarily make sense either though. Because
listen,
when she got shot, you would have thought she lost it when she got shot.
Did she know she was pregnant then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right? Did she even know?
I don't.
She had everything else going on, right? I mean, sometimes you just don't even think about things like that.
Right. It's just that Officer Noonan.
Yeah.
If he was a true partner, why?
Do me a favor. See if there's a Judge Noonan in Massachusetts.
A Judge Noonan?
Somebody Google that. See if there's a Judge Noonan in Massachusetts. I think there is. Because that name, for whatever reason, I think it was when I was a cop. I remember that name. For whatever reason, I don't know why. Judge Noonan.
Mark E. Noonan.
Brockton Superior Court.
This is the first thing that popped up. 2012, served for 3 years as an assistant district attorney in Worcester County before he established a private civil and criminal defense practice. And then there is a John T. Noonan Jr. I'm not sure where that's from.
If they're related, that's an issue.
Oh, right. Oh, hold on one second. Somebody's at my house right now.
Okay. So everyone that's here, KP's at 2:00. So everyone that's here, thank you for being here. 1, 2, I want you to know we're going to the court. See what happens with this restraining order that she violated, among other things. Give Lauren a little support. I'm sure she appreciates that. And yeah. So it's kind of cuckoo, right? Whole Kelsey thing. I swear, I think there's a judge. Somehow I know there's a Judge Noonan. I don't know why. Sounds looking familiar to me. But we're almost there, guys. Just so you know. I didn't get my stick out yet. All right. Oh, there's a defense fund. Thank you, Sammy, for putting that in there. Everybody, if you take a second, we have a little bit of extra dollars, even a couple bucks. I'm sure she would very much appreciate it. At least let her know that with that she's got people thinking about her and rooting for her. Because I mean, I can't imagine being in jail and having all these strangers reaching out just to let you know that they got you. Yep. Oh, deja vu. I've driven this road a few times. We've been down this road, right, guys? We've all been down this road a few times. Is that Papa, my lady, Papa? Good to see you. Oh, good to see you.
Okay, sorry about that. And I kicked
There we go.
myself out.
Oops.
I don't know. When I hear people come to my house, I hide
Okay.
and I try to be really quiet because I don't like it when people come over and I don't know that they're coming over. So I get a little nervous. So I like hide in my house and I'd be really quiet, hiding behind trying to peek. It was my mechanic.
Man.
So my mechanic stops by and I'm hiding from him and I don't know what he did.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, Holly, it's not the ice cream truck. It was the mechanic. Usually I get I will literally do like an army crawl across my floor so that way nobody can even see me in the window.
My power is at 2%. Why is my battery at 2%? This is so wrong. My phone, for whatever reason, doesn't want to charge today. It's pulling battery. Wow.
Probably the lovely weather. What is it like over there anyways?
It's kind of cold. Kind of cold.
Yeah, we're supposed to get possibly 4 to 7 inches of snow tonight.
Oh, great. That'll be heading our way. It's not what I want to hear.
Yeah, lovely.
Bad. Very bad.
It's raining right now and then it's going to be snowing at like 6 o'clock and yeah, it's going to be a mess. It's going to freeze. It's going to be ice.
Oh, I don't
and then
miss
all
that.
that snow on top of it.
Yeah. All right. Does anyone know what court Kate is in? Is she in district or is she in Superior? I think it's district, if I remember correctly.
That I'm not sure. I didn't even know she had a court hearing until you said something.
All right. Huh.
So what is today's hearing about? Do you know?
Yeah, it's a violation of the restraining order.
Which one of the 50?
Oh, one of them. Pick one. Right?
Isn't that kind of like playing Russian roulette, where you just pull except for you're pulling a number out of a bag to see which court date you want?
She's got so many, right?
Yeah, and then everybody has to fight for Turtle Boy and fight for Kelsey, and they haven't done anything.
I liked it. I liked to meet Karen's meeting when they had they just said, yeah, come back in 2 weeks or come back whenever, right? There was no reason for it whatsoever.
Right.
It was just to make another court date. And they all get paid. All right. Do we know if she's in? It's for Lauren Murray, but what courthouse? Do we know what courthouse? District. Okay.
DNB, really? There's already snow?
Yes. All right. Good.
So if it's for Lauren Murray, is Turtle Boy going or no?
No, I don't think so.
Did you watch him on Billy Bush today?
No, I was getting ready. No, but I'm sure he did good, like he always does. Yeah. Billy Bush is smart. He sees through a lot of the stuff. He gets it. I think Kate already went by me.
Are you going to interview her after?
I ain't saying a word to that lady. You have nothing nice to say, you don't say it at all. And I got nothing nice to say about her. She's vile. I want us to see her in jail.
You could just ask her a couple questions when she walks out. That'd be kind of funny.
Not sure I could get that close and smell the stench, to be honest with you.
Oh, that's icky.
That's how it is with her. All right, so if I have to go in, I got to go to the metal detector and I got to shut down.
Okay.
All right, so you can hang tight for a little bit. You keep
I'm
these
going to
guys
be here by
occupied.
myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you want someone to come up.
now I'm scared.
I think you'd be all right. But I got to go in so I can find out what happened so you guys know.
Sounds perfect.
Awesome. So
I'll just tell the chat they have to tell me what to talk about.
Yeah, that's all. And they're good like that. They'll know. And I promise, as soon as I have any information, I will come out, get online, and let you guys know what's up.
Sounds good.
So,
Thank you.
I love you all. See you soon.
All right, guys, what do we talk about? Do we have some sort of video that maybe Sammy could put up for us to watch? Because now I do feel really stupid, like I am talking to myself. And I wish I could see Tom CPU's other chat. What chat? I don't know what to talk about, guys. Want to talk about TB? What should we say about TB? Other than I truly think that Karen needs to show up for Aiden on December 25th. So she can show not just him, but show all of her supporters as well that she acknowledges him, acknowledges us, everything. I really think she needs to. But that's my opinion. Gail, that is if the camera is on. Check Broken Baker. What about Broken Baker? What's he doing? It just makes me really sad, you guys, about how Karen's handling this whole situation. It really does make me sad. Holly says, can you imagine the coverage if they ever united for this? I'd die. I thought it was pretty comical when when Billy was like, you and Karen should just hook up. You guys love each other. I thought that was kind of funny.
More I missed. Wasn't
Yeah.
there? No. Yeah, it's because they don't highlight the members. Thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. Thank you, Nick Ola SVT. And Show Life Creations, 14 and still going strong. Love you guys. Thank you, Show Life, for being here for 14 months.
It's been a pleasure.
Better to ask forgiveness than beg for permission. Thank you, Hellfish.
Yes, I was like, it's something. You were on something. I couldn't think of the rest of it.
And Sarah gifted 5 corner kisses. I have to say thank you for that as well. She said I was the bomb. Thank you, Jamie.
Aww.
People know I'm the bomb.
You are the bomb.
I saw something that I dislike the fact that this judge was a cop lawyer when practicing and now presides over a cop versus cop case like this. Well, them's the bean, because he will. You can question him about, do you have the objectivity to look at this, or are you biased? And who will get to determine if he's biased? Himself. Go back and watch Auntie Deb. She could absolutely be 100% unbiased. That's the flaw in the system, that it's the judge who determine if they can be objective in cases. Thank you,
Is
Baki.
this Baker right now? Sammy?
Glad to see everybody here. Look at that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah.
But no, I think watching the hearing today, it was a standard motion hearing, and not too much to read into it. It's probably not a slam dunk case, because if you read the statute, and that's what you have to go by, it's not our feelings, it's not how we think about her. You have to read the statute. And I think the biggest problem from the state will be showing intent to harm a fellow officer, because that's what they need to prove. And her statement has been, this was what I was doing. So intent to harm him, because it is an assault charge she's been charged with, because
I came back.
Hi, not your mama.
Because you have nothing to talk about. I think you should talk about people coming to Kelsey's court dates.
About what?
Maybe some the North Andover Police Department. Maybe it's. I heard.
You're kind of breaking up a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, so Grant and Lindsay are in court, according to Tom. That came from Nikki. 3989. Are you still there? If you guys want to watch something fun tonight, 7 p.m., Auntie Deb is doing a show with Jess Machado and her husband. It's going to be hysterical. The Newlywed Game.
Oh, that does sound fun. Can you hear me now?
Now, yes.
I was saying, I heard you guys saying what you guys could do to help Kelsey. And how about maybe we do some standouts at the North Andover Police Department or the fire station?
That's a good idea.
And she needs more boots on the ground. I mean, Karen had 3,000 people.
I know.
And
I
this
was
girl
saying
is a
that
mom whose baby has been ripped from her arms.
not just her arms. I mean,
I know her life.
She was literally feeding her baby.
I know. And I don't think the father realizes how much harm he's actually caused. Even though he's just a baby, he's still going to remember. Like, he'll still have that feeling.
Oh, absolutely.
Missing his mom.
Yep.
It's disgusting.
Because usually it's the first couple months, you're connecting with your child. You're
bonding, yeah.
Bonding. You're meeting each other. And he was in her body for 9 months. I mean, they had such a good bond, such a good connection, and for that to be totally away from you,
it's disgusting.
When my son was in the hospital for a week when he was a baby, it tore me apart. And then I was apart from my other 2 kids also for that week. And I could not imagine being away from them this long.
Is Kate's hearing not being videoed?
Baker is going to stream the hearing. So I think if Sammy can put that up and when it starts, then we can. Thank you, Sammy.
Yeah, I just think she needs more boots on the ground. It's really sad. There's only like 10 people there, plus her family, but
I wish I could be there. I would be there in a heartbeat.
See, I don't live far, so it's easy for me to go, but I used to drive to Dedham all the time, and that was really far.
Well, it would take me 24 hours to get just to Dedham from my house. I already Google mapped it.
So then it would be like 25 to get to Salem, maybe 26 with traffic.
Really?
Yeah, I never have a hard time parking. I usually park on the same street. I just bring lots of quarters and just speed the meter quarters. Michael Bryant drives from Rhode Island.
Yeah.
That's pretty far.
I give that man lots of credit for doing that too. I mean, if I lived closer,
I don't know. I can't hear it. And Skybell, 15 months. Jamie's laughter, your mind, time flies. Thank you, Skybell. Come on, turn on.
You see my picture of Bradle? That's a fresh picture.
Bradle is amazing.
He's such a stud. And everyone wants to hire him. He's on the news all the time taking on new clients.
Well, I asked Melanie in her chat today at the very beginning, I said, can't you just come out of retirement and go help Kelsey? Please?
Well, she has Martha Coakley.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is? She used to be
Isn't she like one of the really high up.
I believe she used to be the attorney general or something for
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
that's what I was trying to think of. I
And
just
I'm
can't
not
figure
even
it out.
sure. I think she just jumped on. I'm not sure if someone even asked her or she just felt compelled to do it.
Thought she had just shown up at that court hearing,
Yeah.
and then ever since then, she's right there for her, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, how
But
many people can say Martha Coakley is on my team?
right.
Not many.
I still wonder though if Bradel's getting treated like crap from all these judges because he is defending Aiden, and Aiden is exposing a lot of this corruption that's
But
going
he's
on
not
over
really
there.
talking about he's not talking about Essex County because he says he'd be too biased.
Right. Well, and with it being his attorney, but just for the judges to know who he is and that Bradel is his attorney, it just makes me really wonder.
Yeah, maybe. If they were smart, they would probably want to act better so they don't get Turtle Boy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Act fair, and then you won't have any Turtle Boy issues.
Act fair? What's that?
I don't know.
There's no fairness in this world at all.
Actually, there was these two homeless people at the courthouse, and they were arrested for sleeping on a public bench in downtown Salem.
Seriously?
Yeah. Two homeless people. Yeah, I had a conversation with them. They were sitting on a bench outside the mall, and they got arrested for trespassing on the mall property. Sitting on a bench outside. Homeless people.
But I mean, at least they got a place to put their.
Yeah, at least they got a place to sleep. That is true. But I mean, you can't even sit on a bench in public because you're homeless and you get arrested for it.
Right.
Something wrong with that whole situation. And they were homeless. They clearly looked homeless.
That's just so sad.
I know.
But that's, like Tom and I was talking about the Somalians taking over Minnesota. I mean, these Somalians got better places to live than a lot of people. They get everything here.
Mm,
Like, we
really?
can have more white people, more black people, more Mexican, like legit people living here that are homeless. But for some reason, the Somalians get to come first.
Crazy. Yeah, and they were young, like maybe like 18-year-old homeless people. And they didn't look like they were like high or anything. You know what I mean? They just looked like they were just homeless. I felt bad for them actually.
Are you sure it wasn't the Sandman killer?
No, it was like they had to be like 18, 19. They seemed like they were a couple. They looked homeless. And they told us we're here because we slept on a bench down the street and we got arrested for it. And they're like, what? Of course we believe them. It's Massachusetts.
Well, and what? You're gonna arrest homeless people. It's not like you can. Can they really fine them for something?
I guess for trespassing, they said. But like, you're just going to cause them more poverty. They're going to come to court now. They're going to have to pay a bail. That's insane. Nothing like trying to help somebody, huh? Just cause them more trauma. But you know how you see some homeless people and you're like, yeah, they're definitely high as a kite. That's why they're out. You know what I mean? But these people did not look like that. They looked like teenagers who maybe had a rough life. And they were now homeless.
My favorite homeless people that I drive by when I do head to St. Paul for my kids' appointments is the ones that stand on the corner. They're dressed really, really nice and they're holding a sign that says they can't get a job, they're homeless. And then they chase you down the road to try to get money from you.
Yeah, there's this one guy and he sits on the same chair every day. And as you drive past him, he says, Give me $1. Give me $1. Like, no, fuck you. Give me $1. You're so rude
Right.
about it.
Right.
How about, can I please have $1? Give me $1. It's all he says. Give me $1. What the fuck?
I mean, the cops that arrested those homeless people could have at least said, "Hey, can I give you a coat?
Right? I don't
Can I
know.
give
I
you
was
a
kind of like surprised because,
cup of coffee or a pop or?"
yeah. And there's a large homeless population in Salem. It's not like they must do that all day. There's a
Okay,
lot of
so
homeless people.
Tommy's sister says something about let's read the guidelines of the mail noodles, and I'm a little behind. Head to mommy Uber. I'm not sure what she's talking about. You know what she's talking about?
No.
Oh, the guidelines of the. Oh, okay. I don't think I have that. For Kelsey's,
Oh.
you know how they have all the rules for
Yes.
what you can put in the letters, what you can't put in the letters, what can be said in there, all that kind of stuff. So I'll have to see.
Oh, yeah, there are a lot of guidelines.
Yeah.
I think it's like black pen, no paint, no, just black pen or pencil, white paper, no perfume
And
or nothing like that. Like, don't spray
and
your
just so
envelope, no stickers.
I'll have either Tom or Sammy or myself. We will put it in the post under the YouTube chat, so that way everybody can see it, and we'll put the mailing address in there too.
I feel so bad for her. She's so pretty, though. That's all I could
She's
see was her
gorgeous.
long blonde hair. Because Bradel asked if she could come sit at the table, and the judge said no. If I do that for her, I would do that for everybody, and I don't do that. He was like, okay.
Yeah, that's where I first got pissed off. Because I could not finish watching it. I had to shut it off. I was getting too pissed.
Yeah, he just came out hot. Like, what? You weren't that hot a minute ago when there was a lieutenant fireman up on the thing for beating and raping his wife. You weren't that angry then. What changed your mind?
Well, he probably didn't get a piece from his wife last night, so he woke up in a cranky mood. She didn't make him eggs and bacon for breakfast. He
The
got
more
a
I
piece
walk
of
into Massachusetts court, the more.
white dried out toast. So he was cranky.
Yeah, he was mad. Very mad. So, Krusty's court hasn't started yet?
I don't know. Sammy, do you still have that in the back from Baker's? I can't see anything in the StreamYard. I can't do anything in the StreamYard. I don't think. I think I can sit here and mute myself. What's breaking from justice served? Nausea? Paranoia? Paraoia?
I was just with Justice Serve. He didn't get any news I didn't get.
I don't know. Paranoia just said a bunch of exclamation marks and breaking news.
The world's first titanium nonstick pan. It's going to blow your head.
That we wanted, but I'm stuck in the loading screen for the Zoom, and we're 10 minutes late. So why is Tom saying there's no Zoom? Maybe he has information I don't have, because we contacted the court this morning, Marissa did, and said we want the Zoom. Maybe there has been an agreement not to show it on Zoom. Maybe Krusty have demanded it not to be shown on Zoom. I can't tell you. I don't know.
Wait, is that this chat that I see? Is that
I have
person
had the
Vicky?
pleasure of meeting Krusty. Not only is a nasty person,
Yeah,
she's also 6 feet tall and pushing 230. She's an
I
intimidating
saw Scott
person.
McGinnis.
That's
I'm
why
like,
she
you guys
played
want chat?
yeah, that's Baker's
a hippo in
chat.
Fantasia.
So Paranoia said, breaking, Justice Served TV has learned that Justin A., the ex of Kelsey Fitzsimmons, has hired a
So
PR
Tom
firm
CPU
in
still
the
waiting
wake
to start.
of
Where did the
overwhelming
nickname Towel
support.
come from? It's from
Or
South
Kelsey.
Park.
Do
There's
they counsel
a
on
weed smoking
how to
towel,
get
and then he thought
negative?
it would be fun to call himself a towel. Because
Justin
Oh.
tried a private investigating.
Tom
I
wouldn't need
guess.
the Zoom. He's there. Why would he know one way or another? Maybe he asked someone, but I don't know.
RVA, Krusty didn't pull the plug, she plugged it.
Brandon says on Tuesdays we pull weights because if you want to get a red Indian from Grant and Dutch flying chairs doing a spurg out, you
Guy is so funny.
buys better be effing swole. Word of the day to not look up on Urban Dictionary is a red Indian. Don't do it. It will be sexual. And Ocean Beach Have says, in my opinion, Kelsey's judge was terrible, biased, pro-police, gunning for Bradel, Kelsey crying. He may be trial judge. Respectfully, I just saw it different. Hey, I saw it while I was making my dinner. I was listening in the background. I didn't think he was overly hostile towards Bradel. I think he slapped Bradel because his motions were a little too broad, and he didn't have the case law. I didn't like that he argued with him. He should just deny him and say, that's not what the case law says. You need to go back and look at it, because he started getting into arguments. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, he told him to go read a book or like some pleading.
But I didn't think he was the worst in the world. I have watched Judge Bev. I have watched Judge Corrupt. So the bar is very, very, very high to be the worst in the world. And it definitely don't look up Alabama Hot Pocket either. Absolutely do not look up that one up.
It took me so long to actually understand Baker's
Well,
humor.
you don't have a house I can move into. That's the big problem.
He is funny though.
He is. But it took me that long, like, because he never laughs.
Brent, what?
Really.
I just started listening.
Brent just tweeted it has started. Well, then hopefully we'll get a Zoom feed, or else we gotta yell.
What do you think about Bukkake sharing the ghost give and go?
This is the courtroom. This is the Zoom feed.
Well, that's illegal.
It doesn't help telling me
From what
it started. I
Sugar Boy
can't do
said this
anything if they don't open the Zoom.
That's
imagine the
I
balls
hope,
of him.
This again. This is
Help
what we got.
protect me. Pay the Alberts.
well, he's trying to get bigger balls than Aiden.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
You know, in
Don't
his
be
third
like
language.
yeah.
To get him at this
really irritating when you
even
have a lot
say
of
that.
people here, and then if they don't open the Zoom feed, then you're sitting
Thesaurus.
here and
Is that how you
kind
say
of
it?
with your penis in your hand and thinking, that's not good.
Instead of a dictionary.
Yeah.
Come on. Move it. Move it, move it, move it.
I don't think Kate's getting in any trouble. I think Meatball probably hired another friend and said, "Pretend you don't know me. Let her go."
I can see Tom is live streaming.
I
me,
can't
and
believe the crap she
that's
gets away with.
Out it. So.
Yeah, because Aiden would have been in jail like the first time he violated it.
Crazy
Right.
Dane. Our citizen Dane. Oh.
Any word from Tom in the courtroom?
Come on.
I have not seen
Come
anything
on.
other than what that Nikki was saying before, that Lindsay
Did
and
he
Grant
sit
were in
next to
there.
Granty
Yeah.
Panty? Tom and Granty used to raw beef big time.
So
Glad they can
Gail
sit next to
said
each other.
someone used Aiden and Nurse Kim's name to donate to the McAlbert. So I'm wondering if it really was Yuri himself sharing it.
That's pretty funny, actually. I haven't even looked at their thing. How much is it up to?
I think, wasn't it like 18,000 something?
No, the last time I heard it was over 24, maybe even over 30.
I don't even pay attention to it,
Me
but
neither.
I can say that there's one person that can kind of stop this and make it so that way the McAlberts do not win any of this, and that would be Karen. It's over 48K. Holy crap. That should just get donated to Kelsey.
Yeah. Exactly.
They don't need it.
So, oh, you know what I did hear in the Kelsey case was, so apparently the day she was shot, she took a CPR class at the police station with the baby, and it was video recorded.
Yeah.
But I know this might shock you. The videos are deleted after 30 days. And even though Bradle wrote a motion to save the videos and every other thing, it might have already been deleted. Does that shock you?
No.
Yeah. Yep. It might have already auto-deleted.
That's not surprising at all.
Not at all. Imagine.
What the heck?
I know. That was a good clip I caught. Crazy. I'm not shocked. Yeah, they have the 30-day auto-delete, apparently.
There are more court staff than people, and eerie silence hangs over the room, pierced only by the sound of my typing. Oh, Grant is so great. Grant is so good. Grant asked court permission to film beforehand and is typing instead, so must have been declined. Judge asked Krusty if she was okay with streaming last time. Yeah. Grant, he's such an idiot. He needs to stop with this. Oh, do you think that John F. Kennedy was shot because totally leaked Lindsay Gaetani's phone extractions? It's just stupid.
Hey guys, you'll never guess.
Hi, did Kate leave in handcuffs?
Negative.
5 minutes ago, that's the last update. So
Let me guess, they kicked the can down the road.
Kicking the can to January 26th at 2 p.m. Kate's attorney had a conflict today. He called the DA's office. The DA's office called the court to say that he had a family emergency. So,
you called the DA's office?
Yes, ma'am. So January 26th is the new date.
Wait, so her lawyer can just call the DA's office like no big deal? Hi, it's just me, Kate's lawyer. Can't make it today.
Yeah. I'm not coming in today. Just a heads up. One of them deals.
That's bullshit.
Yep. On a whole bunch of different levels, and we won't even go there. It's bad. Like, yeah.
That is just
stay away from
insane.
the hubcaps, Tom.
It's not shocking if you think about it, right? Because it's exactly what they did to Kelsey. It's what they did to Karen. You know, these courts in Massachusetts.
Wow, Tom, you sound like you're in Mars.
I don't even know what to say about them. They're horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible.
Are you playing the piano, Tom?
No, why?
What is that noise?
Wow.
That is insane.
And you know, not for nothing.
Yeah, we
but
can't hear
dude,
you. You're really broken up.
Who, me?
Sounds like you're playing the piano.
Huh.
I hear him just fine.
I don't know if you have a piano in your car, but it sure does sound like it.
That's weird. Yeah. How
Wait,
can
did you hear what I was saying before you came on?
No.
About Kelsey taking the CPR class inside the police station the day she was shot, and they had a video of it, but the video is set to 30-day delete, and even though Bradle asked in a motion to have it saved,
Yes.
it might have already been deleted. Are you shocked?
They can't do that.
I'm just telling you what they said, that it's 30-day deletion.
Yeah, but if it's an officer involved shooting, I think it has to be kept indefinitely.
No, so this was a CPR class that she took before she got shot at the police station, and she had the baby with her while she took the class in the police station the same day she was shot. And that's
Bradle,
the video that got deleted.
Oh.
Bradle wants that video so he can show that she was
not acting
perfectly fine. She was content. She was not depressed. She was not like suicidal.
Yeah, but didn't the husband have something to do with this? Didn't he want the kid?
Yeah, she was supposed to meet up with him at a park that day, and she waited for 3 hours for him.
And he never showed up?
I didn't. That's the first time I heard about the CPR class, and don't you think that if she was acting crazy and like a lunatic, her colleagues would have been like, "Oh my God, give me the baby, you're so unstable."
A phone call would have been made at least. Is she okay? Did she take her meds correctly? Like,
well, right.
A welfare check. Do a welfare check on somebody, right?
And that's what he should have
But
done.
they didn't have to, because she was already at the police station with all her coworkers, so they didn't notice anything wrong with her. Is the whole point of it.
Well, yeah, but time out. Where was the boyfriend? That fucking guy's dead. He's certified, that guy.
Yeah, he was probably at the courthouse.
He was at the courthouse getting the restraining order. Because from what it kind of sounds like is Kelsey had to take the baby with her to the CPR class because he didn't show up to the park. And she sat there waiting for 3 hours. Or was that 3 hours after she did the CPR class?
I'm pretty sure the CPR class was way before the park. It was earlier in the day. But it still would show her state of mind and her interactions.
Yes. Absolutely would.
A lot, actually. That tape show a lot.
Yep.
Still, any jury in the right mind, you would think, as soon as they see Kelsey and as soon as they see Officer Noonan, they're going to say, there's no threat there. And like Melanie pointed out yesterday, she was reading like the police statement, and Noonan had stated that Kelsey was like kneeling down on the floor, folding the clothes, and then she reached to grab the gun, and I guess that's when Noonan was like, "Stop, don't do it," and then he shot her. And she reached out from behind a closet door. There's no doors in her bedroom.
No doors. Nope.
What?
Yeah, there's no doors.
No doors.
That's basic investigatory skills. You map the room. You have to map everything to where it is in time and space. Huh?
Yeah, she doesn't have a closet door. She doesn't even have a door like leaving her room to go to the hallway.
Nope.
Why not?
No doors. You didn't hear me say that when Bradle was talking? I said no doors.
It makes sense. It makes sense now. But
yeah.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
I also heard that the cops let Justin go into the basement, and that's where like the house security system cameras are,
No,
and that he might have shut it off.
no.
That's what I heard.
He was in the basement when she got shot.
Yeah, and I heard that that's where the camera system is, in the basement.
And did he tell her co-workers that was the deal? They were cameras there, and I'm shutting them off. He's gonna have to answer to that. That's bad.
The biggest problem is you're going to serve someone a restraining order against somebody who's in fear of her. So why the fuck did you call Justin to meet you at the house of the lady that you're so petrified of?
Yeah.
So he could get the baby. Even
You
though
couldn't have sent somebody else, and then you let him in the house. I mean, what are you doing?
You can't do that.
and
It's a crime scene. The minute that bullet's fired, it's the crime scene. The minute,
Right.
like the instantaneous that bullet leaves the barrel, it's a crime scene. It's an officer-involved shooting. Like that's a big thing. It's a big thing when a cop takes his gun out of the holster. That's a big thing. He shoots it. It's even bigger.
Slow down, Grandma. You almost killed me.
I don't understand. None of this makes any sense to me.
It doesn't. When Melanie read that yesterday, you could see the lies all right there.
Wow.
I mean, and this is coming from the SJC.
Right.
And don't you think maybe you should have called like a different law enforcement and maybe a mental health professional to go to the call with you?
Yeah.
Because you have a conflict of interest?
Yeah, but if it's a crisis situation and they know that and they don't have anyone on, they're in trouble.
It doesn't matter. You can call the state police who don't know her and be like, we have a conflict of interest. Can you help us handle this situation? You know what I mean?
Here's the one thing that I cannot understand is Kelsey's mom was there when she was shot. Justin was there when she was shot. That baby should have gone to Kelsey's mother, not to Justin, because they were not married. And in the state of Minnesota, that's how it is here. If something was to happen to me, my kids don't go to their dad, they go to my family.
Right.
Yeah, Massachusetts doesn't have that law.
Is it that how it is
here?
here?
To court,
What's that, Tom?
You have legal rights to your child unless it's said by a judge, even if you're not married. 50-50.
Huh.
Yeah, I know.
That's not the law. That's not how it is in Minnesota. In Minnesota, if you're not married and you have a child, that father, even if he signs the birth certificate, it doesn't matter. He does not have any legal rights to the children until it's brought in front of a judge, and then the judge decides what is in the best interest of the judge or the children.
Right. And you would think
that's the way
how
it should be.
Right, exactly. Yep.
I will tell you that Kelsey's family looks so sad. Like her stepfather today, he looks so sad. I felt so bad for him.
Wow. Maybe you weren't on. We were talking earlier about like what can we do to help Kelsey, right? Like, can we raise money and pay the bill for Bradle? Like stuff like that.
Well, I was saying when you were off that we need to have standouts, maybe at the North Andover Police Department, maybe at the fire department.
Yeah, I like the fire department myself because they're there for 20. They get to see us for 24 hours.
Yeah.
They have 24-hour shifts, right? 24 on, 24 off.
But my other thing is Justin is a trained EMT. Your baby's mother just got shot. As a first responder, you didn't even run to her. You didn't even try to help her.
That's I don't get it.
That's like me getting shot and my husband being like, just give me the kids, I'm out of here.
Right. Right.
If anything, he was probably praying that she wasn't going to make it.
Oh my god. Do you think
Wow.
he was praying that he would actually murder one of his unborn children by having his girlfriend shot,
Well,
killing the baby in the womb?
I can't believe she was pregnant and she had a miscarriage.
Well, look at what her baby daddy did to her. All that stress is going to cause something. You got shot. You
God
had
has nothing to
surgery.
do with it either, right? Fuck. Man. When did she know she was pregnant? Do you know
No,
that?
his parents are like in some like program for, they run some program for like drug addicts or something.
It's for alcohol. They know how to get people admitted
They run a
Yeah.
sober
without
house?
their approval.
Yeah. And you know what, it's funny though, because if you have like, there's a page on Facebook and it's called Missing on Mass Ave, and his
Yes.
sister is constantly posting on there looking for people.
Gail just said Justin and his sister have both been arrested for drug offenses.
Oh yeah, that one of them looks like it. They weren't there today, but I saw Justin and his sisters the last time.
So, Tom, I did tell people that in the chat that we can put together, because there's a bunch of guidelines on what you can write in letters to Kelsey.
Okay.
Like it's very specific down to the color of pen you use and paper.
Okay.
So
Wow.
as soon as I'll take a look for it as well. I know Melanie had it posted at one point. It's probably in the Facebook page, the Justice for Kelsey Facebook. But I told people in chat that we can post it in your YouTube post after with the address and everything, so that way people can write her letters.
Yep. Absolutely.
And then we can also add the Give, Send, Go to that post as well.
Yes. Yep, we could definitely do that. I wonder if one of my mods can throw something together. We're also doing the Toys for Tots on Friday. We're gonna be looking for donations on Friday, everybody. For Toys for Tots. I already got a $50 donation already.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What time are you doing Toys for Tots on Friday?
I figure probably 1 to 6 at Deanne's in Abington.
Okay.
At the what?
Deanne's. It's a restaurant in Abington.
Oh, I thought you said Canton. I was like, whoa.
Deanne's.
Tom,
Really?
is that your window or is that?
No, it's my window.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not driving.
It's me.
I'm doing Thanksgiving with my kids on Friday.
Yeah.
So I can pop in every once in a while, but not.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just figured I'd hang out and have a place where you can come out, hang out, get some pizza, you know, stuff like that. We've done it before. Pretty good.
Maybe that's something too.
Well, I will tell you, Abington is way too far for me.
It's what?
But I did drop some Toys for Tots off at the police station.
Oh, okay.
We have a stuff the truck here.
Yep.
And it actually
Maybe
goes to the Boys and Girls Club. It doesn't go to...
Could always do one of them fundraisers like that for Kelsey as well.
Yeah.
The pizza fundraiser.
Yep. Definitely do that. The only problem is I feel bad even hitting the viewers up, you know?
Well, you could do a popcorn thing.
That's an idea.
Kelly Reed was the best popcorn lady, though. She sold lots of popcorn.
Well, maybe Kelly Reed is somebody that we try to reach out to as well.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I think her hands are full at the moment.
Yeah, I
Probably.
think a lot of people's hands are full.
Yeah, and that's kind of what we're gonna run into, right? It's the holiday time,
Yeah.
so
Well, I think the Justice Serve, he's doing a really good job for Kelsey. He drives from Rhode Island every time. And there is another blogger there or whatever, a YouTube person there. He don't really do much. So he just stands there.
I saw Crawford was there.
yeah.
He did? I didn't see him.
Did
He
he
wasn't
ask?
in the
I
courthouse.
didn't. Yeah, did he ask any questions? I wonder. Did he stream it?
Crawford.
Of course,
Crawford
he
was
streamed
like,
the outside of it.
Okay.
yeah,
Huh.
Crawford
But
was like
he
standing.
didn't go inside. I didn't see him inside.
He was standing outside, right in front of you to your left.
Oh, I didn't see him.
He was wearing.
I wouldn't know him if he slapped me in the face.
And you had
I
you
really
probably
paid
had your
much-
hood up too, right? Cold out.
It wasn't that bad though, believe it or not.
Really?
No, it was pretty not bad.
Yeah, we can definitely help Kelsey out. I'm sure there's ways we can come up with. Definitely.
Oh, in the Canadian Goose jacket. Oh yeah, that was Brian. Yeah, that's he has a Canadian Goose, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. I think I saw him.
Yeah. You know, I did the math. It was an hour and 41 minutes to get to Salem Court.
Tom, you know who's always there is that, remember the sweet lady that used to always bring like the makings for BLTs, or she would have a little hot dog cooker in the back of her car?
Okay.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
I think I remember. Yeah.
She's there.
She
with
was
her
there?
husband. She goes,
They gotta live up close to there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
there, though. I like them.
Yes.
They don't get involved in the drama, you know what I'm saying? They're just so nice.
Yeah, they just yeah. No,
They
they're
just
great.
want
They're
justice,
great.
just like me.
That's it. That's
Oh,
exactly
I love
what's
them so
up.
much.
I think
They
I
just want
spoke to the
justice.
husband of that lady you're talking about. And we had a long talk about that.
Yeah,
Yep.
I love
It's
those
good
people.
that we still see these people though, right?
Yeah,
It's like,
you know what's
I
funny
know who
is
you are. I remember you.
when they were driving to court, they saw Kelsey van, and they started beeping and putting the purple heart in the window that said Free
Oh,
Kelsey.
really?
Yeah, on the highway. Isn't that cool?
I can see them doing that too. That's
Yeah.
did Kelsey see it?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
we
asked
know that.
Bradle.
I don't know.
She's
Huh.
well. They said that she definitely heard because they were beeping really loud. Like they didn't stop beeping. So
Good.
yeah, I love that.
Good. Imagine being the people driving her. They
Yeah,
know.
I'm sure they know that she was wrongfully
Right. Exactly.
thrown in jail.
Yep. They know.
Yeah. Yeah, they act like we're thugs though. Those court officers,
Oh, we're not?
mind you.
It's Tuesday. I thought that was we were allowed that on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday we can be thugging.
Dude, they just like you would have thought that like we were a dangerous crowd of people. The way they were watching us and staring at us.
They were
And
probably
was so
scared of more than
reasonable.
anything, right?
No, we were just sitting there. We didn't even have our phones out. So one lady was drawing, the other lady was taking notes. The lady sitting next to me was drawing. It was like, what the fuck? What is the problem? And they looked like they were like 20, fresh out of school.
Wow.
Trying to be intimidated or something. It was crazy the way they were staring at us.
Well, let me tell you this. In the courtroom I was in, right?
Yeah.
There were 3 cops and there were 3 of us. It was me, Grant, and Lindsay. And there were 3 trial guys right there for all like we were gonna bum rush the court or something.
Tom, you know they see you walking into Norfolk and they call backup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember when they
That
assaulted
wasn't
you
for
and
you,
threw
Tom. That
across
was
the
for
street?
Lindsay and Grant.
Yeah, and you with Lindsay and Grant.
Yeah.
You and Grant, you've had some pretty heated funny
Yeah.
ass fights. With
Yeah,
some funny beefs. I got a lot of them on camera too. They're pretty good.
Yeah, me and Grant got history.
Yeah. And I've seen most of it. I love it.
Yeah.
So I was standing right there.
Remember I took that guy out to breakfast?
Yes.
Yeah.
2.5
Everybody
hours.
got pissed at you.
We were 2.5 hours. We were fucking debating everything.
Yeah, but everybody buys Grant stuff down there, so I don't even know why they were mad at Tom, because literally they give him money for when he has to go hunting. They love the, believe it or not, FKR loved Grant, even though
They
they
did.
might not tell you they do. They supported him. They gave him
Yep.
food and water and they were very nice to Grant.
Well, you guys, I have to run. I gotta call my mechanic. I gotta make sure I get my drive shaft put in my truck before we get all this dang snow.
Yep. All righty, listen, Noodles, thank you so much. And listen, everybody, heads up. The noodles that's here is not the noodles that Aiden's talking about. Two different people.
I never heard of
Oh,
talk about
yeah.
noodles.
Heads up.
That great
Disclaimer.
Earl Grey bitch, whatever she is, I confronted when Aiden first put that post up on his YouTube stream.
Yeah.
I was like, no. I was like, I crawled under my blanket and covered my head. I'm like, nobody can see me because that's not me. But I commented on one of her Twitter posts, and I was like, you know what? My name actually has a meaning behind it, so you should probably change yours, because I'm not going to be confused with you. And I've had my name longer than her. And she blocked me. That bitch blocked me.
It's a noodle fight. Look out.
Well, that's like when Tom was calling me Mary. Like, is there any fucking other name you could have just Mary Tom? Like, come on.
Jane.
Mary.
Jane. Something. I don't want to use your name. I don't want to dox you.
But Mary, of all names.
Secret weapon up north, you know?
Well, yes. So thank you for telling everybody that that's not.
Yeah, different
that
noodles.
Earl Grey is not me.
Definitely not.
I know
definitely know, because you're not crying, so we definitely.
No, and I don't sound like her. I don't think.
No.
Oh my god, that bitch was crazy.
So,
imagine being that
hope
emotional about people you don't even fucking know in real life.
I know. Insane.
But I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. If I don't see anybody or chat with anybody, have a blessed, safe Thanksgiving, holidays, spending with your families, and let's fight for Kelsey.
Yeah. Definitely. You did great.
Well, you guys have a wonderful afternoon.
You
and
too.
Tom, I'll be in touch with you for the so we can put that post up on YouTube.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Be
Bye.
safe.
Thank you. Have a great holiday.
All right.
Thanks. You guys too. Love ya.
Bye.
Bye, Noodles. Oh my.
Wait, so Kate didn't have court, so that was just a waste of your drive. You should have drove to Kelsey. At least you would have.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should have done it. It would have been a lot more refreshing. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much
Very
more
awkward.
beneficial.
You know how awkward it is to stand there with Kate and
Lindsay, Kate, and Grant. I can just imagine. I wish I was there. I wish I went to that one. I'm just kidding.
I broke my cherry today.
Oh my god.
Yep. I actually said thank you. I said two words to Lindsay. She held the door open when she walked into court. I was behind her. She held the door open and I said thank you. Like that. I said I spoke to her. 2 words. I spoke to Lindsay today. 2 words. Thank you.
I don't think I would have given her even that. But that was very nice of you.
So
I think
kind of proud about that.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Yeah,
well, I mean, you're not really. People say like, "Oh, Tom's such a troublemaker." Well, apparently not.
Yeah, I know. Imagine that.
Right?
It sounds good, though. I mean, it sounds great. But
Yeah.
you know, not everybody likes me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's all right.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yep, I'm not changing. I can't. I only know how to be me, like you. You only know one
Mhm.
thing: how to be you.
Yeah. That's why I don't get involved in that drama. I mean, I
It's,
look at it sometimes, but it doesn't take over my life.
it's unnecessary. But I get how people feel slighted because, like, I totally understand in a way because, like, if someone's going to accuse me of sexually assaulting them on the front lawn of the police department, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's the fuck. That's a lie. That is a straight up lie.
you
I was
gotta kind
there.
of speak up about shit like that.
Yeah, you absolutely. Mary's a
Yeah,
fucking liar. That did
yeah,
not happen. There was a table between us.
I
There was a
know.
table. But
With stuff, we put stuff on it. I remember the table.
yeah,
Yeah, I remember. Yep. And we
and you
weren't
were
doing
live on the internet, and we were literally the only two sitting there in a chair, and there was a table between. That she's just a liar. Like
because it
that
was
is a
30 below fucking zero. I guarantee
zero.
no one's pulling their privates out that when it's that cold. It ain't
No,
happening.
it's too fucking cold. We had like 3 sleeping bags on us.
Oh my god,
Fucking.
it was still cold. Still fucking cold.
That's why
Didn't
I'm like,
matter.
when you ever said that to me, I was like, no, because
Yeah.
I was there. I was so pissed actually.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So, but I get it. So, like, I understand why people get mad about stuff, right?
But
Like,
that's a terrible rumor to make up because
yeah, it really is. Yep. Lots of stuff is bad. But whatever.
because that's a clear lie. Like I could describe that day like it was yesterday.
Yeah, I do. I remember it. I
Me
remember
too.
a
I have
lot of the
pictures of it.
24 hours. Yeah, it was a long day.
Yeah.
I remember
Well,
it, yeah.
yeah.
Some guy tried to give me money and then went and then said he failed because they tried to trip me up. I remember that. Yeah, I know who it was too. It was the guy that I know the guy. Oh, okay. Things will come all right.
Yeah. See, I stay quiet, but when I was there and witnessed the whole situation, there's no way I'm gonna let someone make up something that's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie.
Yep.
I witnessed the whole thing with my own eyes. I was there for like 10 hours, sitting right next to you.
And you're never gonna guess who also said that she's nothing but a liar and that she agrees with me. Guess who agrees with me?
Everybody? Oh.
The lady who I was just at court reporting about. Kate.
Oh, Lindsay?
Even Kate. Even Kate said she's a liar.
She is a liar.
Yep.
And I don't know her, but if I don't really know her, but the fact that I was there and I witnessed and watched and was sitting next to you, sharing a fucking like we had 2 sleeping bags on us. Like,
yeah.
If you're gonna touch someone inappropriate, it's probably gonna be the girl you're sitting next to, not the fucking idiot across the table. Like what?
She wasn't even under the blanket. She wasn't even under the covers with us.
No. But it just doesn't even make. I sat next to you for like 10 hours and I didn't feel the least bit uncomfortable.
Yep.
At all.
I remember.
It was fucking crazy.
A lot.
It's fucking annoying.
All for attention.
That's sad, though. That's really sad.
It is. It's bad. It's bad. But either way. So Kelsey's getting royal screw. We got to fix that. We got to figure a way that we can get her some support in prison. How though?
Believe it or not, I believe she receives a lot of support. I believe she receives a lot of letters. She puts Amazon wish lists up for books and they buy them for her.
Oh, good. I didn't know that.
Any available. My mom sent her one, I think. Yeah, just for give, send, go, I would imagine.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, unless someone wants to take over her $12 a month child support payment.
Yeah. But like that's got like even if we did raise money,
I think spreading the word, standing out,
Yep.
holding signs, just like we did for Karen. I mean,
Right.
that's how we spread the word, right? People stood over overpasses. Everyone had so much momentum, right?
Yep. So I guess the question is there a very
We
popular,
could
very
have more
spot?
momentum for a mother who was shot in her chest and had her baby ripped away from her. She may have mental health problems, but
Well,
that doesn't
yeah.
mean she should never see her kid or she should be in jail.
Listen, I have mental health problems. Everybody
Everybody has
has
mental health
mental health
problems.
problems. Doesn't
But
mean you're not fit for a
postpartum mental
mother.
health problems is a
Right?
completely different situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally.
Totally.
Totally. It's again. So listen, you're from up there? Is there
Yeah.
is there a place where we can like stand out?
Well, you'd have to go. Andover is right off the highway. You could start on the 90. I guess
But how do
Andover
we
is
like
not
best bang for the buck? Do we do the police station or do we do an overpass?
both. I
Okay.
think you both.
Well, because I mean, it's going to be tough getting together a crowd of people, especially
Well,
with the
you could
holidays
start at the
coming.
police station. Let them know we're watching.
Right.
Then go to the fire station. Let them know we're watching.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Like a rolling,
No,
not a
I'm not taking
rally.
no rolling shit, bro. I ain't
Like
going
a
to
like
jail for
a
no felonies, honey.
no. We'll just go around. We can do this. We can just make different stops and protest for maybe a couple hours at each spot.
Well, Jessica said that she was going to go back to the Bourne Rotary. Maybe she could add some Kelsey signs. Did you talk to her about that?
We can cover the whole state. We can do the whole thing we did with Karen again.
But remember, Jessica said she's going to start the
Yep.
Bourne Rotary.
Yes.
Maybe she could put a couple of Kelsey signs in there.
Yep. Well, I know the Bourne girls. They're great. They're great. If I talk to Jess, she would probably go along with that.
Yeah. I mean, the denim people still do standouts. Maybe they could throw a couple signs in there.
Yeah, that's
Really quick, I had to pop back up, guys.
Yep.
A very, very huge shout out to Mary on her birthday today. I just wanted to wish her a very happy birthday, and I hope she has a blessed day.
It's Aunt
Happy
Mary's
birthday.
birthday today.
It's our Mary's birthday today.
Mary, that's always in the chat.
Mary hugs. It's our birthday.
Oh my God! Happy birthday, Mary!
Happy
Wow!
birthday, Mary.
Congratulations! Happy birthday!
I just had to pop back up to say that.
And Jess is in the chat. Jess said she will. She'll put some signs up for Kelsey.
All
Yeah,
right,
'cause
now I'm
Jess
out of
is
here,
another
guys.
girl who's just here for justice, not for drama.
Yeah.
Justice. All about justice.
Don't you guys
All
have
right.
a shop? Do you have a shopping mall up there we could maybe do a couple hours at?
What? There's.
Because, like, I'm trying to think of where people would be. We can get the most coverage.
I mean, I think 93 and 95 both get you to Andover, North Andover.
Okay.
I mean, there's just a lot of overpasses. I don't know about any big malls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's kind of really, some areas of it is kind of country too, though. So yeah, maybe that's why I'm saying like the police station or the fire station. Maybe there's an overpass.
I mean, we can do town hall. I don't care.
Yeah.
Hi, Amy. Amy's here. Yeah, we can definitely. Amy lives up there. Amy would probably do the standouts with us. She's like that.
Yeah, so I don't really live. I'm like 30 minutes from North Andover, so I don't really know that area that great.
Okay.
I just know the highways, like 95 and 93 run through them.
Right. But we'll figure something out.
Yeah. But the so the Karen Reed people that I was telling you about that were there,
Yeah, the
they
couple.
held the standout, but there was only like 4 people.
Oh my! I wish I had known.
Yeah, they would definitely be down for that. But I can never remember their names. I suck.
Listen, you know how many people we meet? Names are really hard for me.
Yeah, but they're so sweet and kind. I would never really want to forget their names.
I know them. I know exactly who you talk. I see their face. I just don't know their names.
Yeah, and they never miss any.
No, they're always there.
Yeah.
Yep. Jess, we're just talking about it now. We're just trying to figure it out. But we can figure this out.
Yeah.
All right. It's been a good day.
All right, I'll tell you when Kelsey's going back. I think it's the. I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, well, let me know, and if there's nothing else going on, maybe I make the ride up. Maybe I'll grab Dave and something.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
See if I can remember that lady's name.
I'm sure I have it on my film.
Yeah.
I know I talked to them on film.
Yeah, because she had a sign today.
Yeah. So Kelsey's color is purple.
Yeah.
And the signs say what? Free Kelsey?
Yeah, and you know what the big difference was? She brought her into the courthouse and they put it in a room for her and held it. Isn't that so kind? They didn't like throw it in the street or take rid of that sign. They put it in the little room for her.
Oh, okay. Good.
Something you never seen in Norfolk.
I know, huh?
Right?
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Enjoy
Bye.
the day. Thank you so
You
much
too.
again. We'll be in touch.
No
You're
problem.
the best. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. All right, everybody. It's been a day. It's been 2 hours, almost on the dot. Good stream. The ladies did a great job picking up the slack when I went inside, so I need to thank them both. I so want to say her name, but I don't want to dox her, so they both did an amazing job today. So I thank them for that. And you guys in the chat, you're all rock stars too. I love you all. Yeah. You guys are awesome. And I will be in touch soon. Maybe we'll do a show tomorrow and go over everything. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, maybe we do a show tomorrow. Figure something out. Either way, just a heads up, everybody. Toys for Tots doing a toy drive Friday. Deanne's in Abington. Help out the people this Christmas. The people that need help. Try and help as much as we can. So, all right, everybody. I love you. Thanks, Trish. And you all have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you all. See you soon.
Cold mornings, cracked pavement, courthouse steps. He's there before sunrise while the world still rests. No cameras needed, no spotlight glare. Just a man with a purpose, always standing there. Facing the crowd, but the fight in his veins. Truth in his hands, pushing through the rain. Karen sees him, she knows what it means when you've got boots on the ground and you fight for your dreams. Boots on the ground, day after day, standing for truth in the hardest way. No fame, no glory, just a promise kept. Tom CPU, you never left. He don't ask for credit, don't ask for praise. just fighting the good fight in 1,000 ways. When the cameras fade and the voices die, he's still right there, never asking why. He's got a handshake that you can trust, eyes that don't blink when it comes to us. Karen smiles because she knows it's true. She's got a soldier and his name's CPU. Boots on the ground, day after day, standing for truth in the hardest way. No fame, no glory, just a promise kept. Tom CPU, you never left. When the courthouse is empty and the crowd's gone home, Tom's still walking, he's never alone. 1,000 steps, 1,000,000 prayers, because justice don't sleep and neither does he care.